October month released Korean drama in 2023. 1. Perfect Marriage Revenge. Genre: melodrama, romance, thriller. Storyline: Ha Hee-ju is married to Yoon Se-hyuk. She learns that her husband, Yoon Se-hyuk, loves her sister, Han Yu-ra, and not her. On that same day, Han Hee-ju gets into a car accident and dies. When Han Hee-ju wakes up, she finds herself back in time when she was engaged to Yoon Se-hyuk. To change her fate and take revenge, Ju asks Seo Do-kook to enter into a contract marriage with her, and he willingly accepts, but he wants the contract marriage to become a real marriage. Release date October 28th. 2. Moon in the Day. Genre: thriller, historical, romance, fantasy. Storyline: Han Jun-ho is a top star in Korea. One day, Han Jun-ho takes part in a public advertisement with firefighter Kang Young-hwa. During the filming, a car accident occurs and Kang Young-hwa is able to save Han Jun-ho in the accident. After that, Kang Young-hwa begins to work as Han Jun-ho's bodyguard. Meanwhile, after the car crash, and when Han Jun-ho wakes up, his body is possessed by the vengeful spirit of Do-ha, a nobleman in Silla who was killed by his wife Han Ri-ta, whom he loved deeply. Release date October 25th. 3. Evil Live. Genre: thriller, mystery, crime. Storyline: lawyer Han Dong-soo randomly picks a prisoner to visit and takes on their case. His younger half-brother Han Bom-jae works at a second-hand computer shop and acts as a broker for Han Dong-soo, bringing him clients. One day, Han Bom-jae notices that Han Dong-soo has changed since he brought him a case. Release date October 14th. 4. Doona. Genre: storyline: Lee Do-na was a member of an idol girl group, but then she suddenly announced her retirement. She now stays at a shared house located near a university and rarely goes out. Meanwhile, Lee Won-jun is a university student. He begins to stay at the shared house where Lee Do-na resides. His warm heart gives Lee Do-na comfort. Release date October 20th. 5. A Good Day to Be a Dog. Genre: comedy, romance, fantasy, supernatural. Storyline: Han Hae-na is a woman with a secret. Han Hae-na's family has been cursed for generations. The causes curse her family, when they kiss someone, to turn into a dog at midnight for 6 hours. Afterwards, they revert back to their normal appearance. This transformation repeats itself every night until that person, in their dog appearance, kisses the same person. Release date October 11th. 6. The Perfect Deal. Genre: thriller, crime. Storyline: when Lee Jun-sung was a high school student, he was a promising soccer player. He does not play the sport anymore, and his life is now a mess. He decides to quit his wandering ways and start a new life. However, Lee Jun-sung gets involved in a kidnapping case initiated by his friend Song Jae-hyo. Episodes 8. Air date October 6th. 7. Strong Girl. Kang Nam-soon. Genre: action, comedy, romance, supernatural. Storyline: Kang Nam-soon has superhuman strength. Missing as a child, she comes back to Korea as an adult to find her parents. She finally meets her mother, Wang Jiam-ju, a wealthy resident of Gangnam. Gil Jong-gon is Wang Jiam-ju's mother and Kang Nam-soon's grandmother. The grandmother and mother were also born with superhuman strength like Kang Nam-soon. The three women get involved in a drug case that takes place in Gangnam. Release date October 7th. 8. My Dearest Part 2. Genre: historical, romance, melodrama. Storyline: set during a Joseon period when people went through severe hardship due to the Qing invasion, January 3rd, 1637 to February 24th, 1637. A love story blooms during that time. Release date October 13th. 9. Castaway Diva. Genre: music, comedy, romance, life. Storyline: Seo Mak-ha was a bright and positive young girl living on an island who dreamed of being a singer. She decided to attend an audition that was being held in Seoul. On her way there, she gets stranded on a deserted island. After 15 years, Seo Mak-ha is rescued from the deserted island. She tries to adjust to an unfamiliar world while keeping a cheerful attitude, and she still pursues her dream of becoming a diva. Release date October 28th. 10. High cookie genre, thriller, mystery, youth, fantasy. Storyline: people attempt to get out of the quicksand caused by a cookie that makes people's dreams come true with just one bite. Release date, October 23rd. 11. The Matchmakers, genre, historical, comedy, romance, melodrama. Storyline: Young Soon-dok is a widow whose late husband was the second son of the first vice premier. She secretly leads another life under the pseudonym of Yeoju Dake. As Yeoju Dake, she works as a matchmaker and also peddler of women's items like cosmetics and accessories. She is the best maker in the capital city of Hanyang. Sim Young-woo, a young widow plagued with bad luck, joins forces with Young Soon-dok and tries to get older single men and women to marry. Release date, October 30th.